want to talk about something that I originally never planned. I thought I would be making a video on, but at this point, I feel like I just need to clear the air, and I want it to be, I just want to be as transparent as possible. This isn't like some drama. I'm not trying to stir nothing up or drama-filled video or call anybody out. That's not what this video is about. This is literally just me wanting to address something that my name has been attached to, but that I had zero to do with. I also want to address why I'm talking about it now rather than when it first happened a couple months ago. It's like sometime in November, and really just kind of wanted to give it time to let all the dust settle. It was a lot of emotions were high. It was very messy, to be honest, and I just didn't. I wanted to have a clear, level head when I responded to it, because I want what I say to be very level-headed and measured. I want to be very intentional about my words. So I did just jot down like just a couple bullet points just so I could kind of stay track on this video, because I don't want it to be long. I want it to be very short and sweet. And once I'm done with this video, I'm done. I'm not talking about it anymore. There's no debate about it. I just want to put this out there to clear the air. That plain and simple. So recently a video was made about another content creator, and in that video there was a list of names shown of people who were supposedly blacklisted from a certain group in the community, and my name was on that list. Because of that, I feel as though some people have assumed that I was involved in the video, involved in the planning, or at the very least supportive of how it was handled, and that's just not so far from the truth. And I just want that to be clear, that I am not supportive of on how that video was done. And I don't want to name too many names. People probably know what I'm talking about, but I just want to be clear, and I'm just going to read some of my bullet points here. I had absolutely nothing to do with the creation of it. I had no involvement in planning it. I gave no information for it. I didn't approve of it before it went up or anything like that. I had no knowledge that this video was going to be made, and I'm not trying to name names here, because it's not. This isn't a stir the pot video. This is just, if you know, you know. And I just wanted to be very clear about this whole situation, because it's been going on for about 2 months now. It's been a very, very weird time amongst the toy community right now. There's a lot of drama and just some stuff that I want no part of, you know. And I just want to say, because I just want it to be very, very clear, just because my name was listed onto a set of names does not mean I co-signed by those actions or what approach was taken to said video that I'm talking about. And I don't support those actions, the opinions, or the approach. And but I also want to be clear that I can't control what other creators do, and I don't speak through other people. I speak for myself here on my own channel, and I have never ever made videos like that, and I just don't. It's just not my cup of tea, man. You know, and just I want to keep going. Say on my bullet points here, and I want to say this clearly because context matters so much. I'm not against accountability at all. I'm not against transparency either, and I'm not against calling out bad behavior when it genuinely exists. But I do believe there's a right and a wrong way to do things, and there's a difference between addressing an issue responsibly and turning it into a spectacle for everyone to see, and like, you know, make it like a personal attack, or make it, you know, just make it something that it never needed to be. And, you know, if something needs to be addressed, it should be done with facts and an understanding of the consequences and implications it could have for other people. You know, you want to be very factual and show some kind of respect and restraint, you know, in my opinion. And the reason that I'm even making this video and why it matters to me is because I'm not making this to defend anyone or accuse anyone at all. So don't get that. You know, in the world of the internet, people hear and clip shit and want to take it and run it and twist it. And I'm not going to allow that to happen here. So I just want to be very clear and direct with y'all. I'm doing this because my name, the Stone Mandalorian, Cody, my name matters to me. My channel, the Stone Mandalorian, matters to me. The community that I've built, it matters to me. And I don't want any kind of involvement in drama and unnecessary stress, because the reason we're all collecting is for the joy and the escapism and to be happy. And this is just, I've had hard times in life, and I don't support this kind of behavior and content. It's just not my thing, man. I want nothing to do with it. But I just don't want anybody to think that I support like harassment, dogpiling, and just they're in crossing boundaries, you know, because that's not who I am. And if you've been watching my channel for the past 2 years, I'm new here to YouTube. The past 2 years of my videos, I have that's never been what my channel has been about, and it's not going to start now. It will never be that way. But this channel has always been about collecting in the community and enjoying the hobby as a whole, and what the community and the hobby has to offer in everyday life, you know, as far as happiness and joy goes. And the whole point of the community is so we can share opinions together. And it's like almost like people are losing the art of being able to respectfully disagree, you know. And it's just, it's sad, man. It's sad. But so I just wanted to clear this up, so there was no confusion, no kind of assumptions, or I don't want any kind of misinformation attached to my name, and I feel like it's already happened at this point in time. And I want to clear the air and have open air receipts that I had nothing to do with this content that was made about this certain creator. Again, I'm not trying to name drop names here, because this isn't a stir the pot video. This isn't for drama. Like, I want to clear my name because I had nothing to do with what has happened recently in the toy community. So that's all I'm going to say on this. I'm not going to keep, you know, revisiting it, rehashing it. I'm not going to go back and forth in the comments. I've said what I had to say. If you comment something down below and I don't like it, I'm not going to reply. And especially if it's something that I've already addressed in this video. So I want to keep this short and sweet. I appreciate everybody who reached out to me respectfully in that time, and I just appreciate y'all hearing me out. I don't support this kind of behavior, and I never have, I never will, and I don't want my channel, my name, my community to be involved in something like what has happened recently in the toy community by a video that was let out recently about a certain content creators, I should say. So I just want to be clear and concise about that, and I hope that this video clears up any kind of misconceptions or misinformation. Because, dude, you see all this shit behind me? This is what I'm here for. I'm here for the fucking toys, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this, man. Everything else it's white noise to me, man. I want my toys. I want my wife and my Mary Jane, dude. That's what I need. And then everything else, it is literally, it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. If I want to surround myself with like-minded people like myself who want to live life respectfully, happily, and enjoy it with other people. That's why we're here on this planet, man. I'm getting rambling now. Let me go ahead and end this video. Y'all, appreciate y'all hearing me out. I just want to be very clear about this whole situation. So this is going to be the last time I make a video like this, hopefully. I didn't think 2 years ago when I started this YouTube I would even be having to make a video like this. So thank y'all for hearing me out. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next video.